So, of course, there has to be a reason why you're not hitting $10,000 per month, right? And it's very fucking simple. It is not that hard to hit $10,000 a month. And literally, the one thing is that you treat dropshipping like a side hustle, and you can't treat this shit like a side hustle. If you want to make it a full-time income and you want to make it your full-time job, then of course you have to treat it like a full-time job. You can't do shit like how everybody else does. You guys post content the same. You guys edit your videos the same. You guys all sell the same fucking products. And of course, if you guys do all that just like how everybody else does, then how do you expect to make an actual living off this? How do you expect to make $10,000 a month? How do you expect to make someone's full-time income salary? Because if you treat this shit like a side hustle, I promise you, it's gonna pay like a side hustle. And it's literally so fucking simple. You guys do not understand this, that you literally have to put in the hours just like a full-time income. You can't just throw on 1 to 2 hours a day and expect to make $10,000 a month. That is not how this works. I've been dropshipping for the past 4 years, since 2020, and I've been doing organic dropshipping for the past 3 years, since 2021. And the only reason why I was able to make organic dropshipping my full-time income is because I strictly treated this like it was a full-time income. You have to be so fucking strategic about literally every little thing that you guys do. There's so much science behind creating good content. And of course, you guys could create the best content in the world, but if you guys are not selling the right product, then how do you expect to make any money? Because if you guys do not take organic dropshipping serious, I promise you, all of the payouts that hit your bank won't look serious. You won't be able to show someone and be like, oh, look how much money I made. I made $10,000 this month. I made $20,000 this month. I made $30,000 this month. You have to be willing to do shit different. And the same thing literally applies to any online business. It doesn't matter what you do. You just have to take it serious as a full-time job. And like I said, if you treat this like a part-time income, then you will get paid like a part-time income. You guys will not make anything over $1,000 a month. And that is the hard truth. And I see so many people, especially a lot of you guys are watching this right now. You're so confused on why you're not able to hit those even $1,000 months. Why you guys aren't even able to make a sale after the first 10 products that you test. For one, your products are probably shit. 2, your content is probably trash. And most importantly, 3, you guys do not take this serious. You guys do not try to learn the skill of how to go viral. You guys literally think you could just get away with applying what you know instead of trying to improve what you already know. Even to this day, as someone who has made multiple 6 figures with organic dropshipping, I still have to have that learning mentality. I still have to be in a student's mind. Even though my ego may think, oh, I'm the best at this because I've been able to make so much money with this, I still have to be willing to find what can I improve with my content? How can I do things different? And not just only improving my content, but literally improving every little aspect that I apply. Even the simple things like branding my store. I could always make a better store. You guys could literally always do better than what you guys are doing right now. And you guys do not understand that. And even for the people that are listening to this that have made over 5 figures dropshipping, there is so much shit that you guys have to constantly improve over time. You guys will never truly be the best at something, no matter what your ego says, no matter how much money you guys made. There will always be constant room for improvement. And of course, you guys aren't going to know what exactly to improve until you guys actually start applying different things. You guys have to constantly test new things, and you guys have to see if it works for you. And if it doesn't work for you, figure out why it didn't work for you, and then you guys improve from there. And doing anything in life, it's going to give you that experience in that subject, and you're going to eventually do better over time, but only if you have a student's mentality. If I didn't have a student's mentality, how am I able to afford a Airbnb like this at the very top of the hills right here, where it's literally $2,000 a day, and I booked it out for the entire week? Like, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? If I treated this like a part-time job, maybe I could get an Airbnb all the way down there. Maybe I could get a little $200 house a day for a week, right? But how am I supposed to afford a $2,000 a night Airbnb mansion in the hills? Literally, look at this. In the fucking hills. In the hills. Like, this should be so inspiring to you guys. A driveway going all the way up. Literally, this is the highest house right here. The only highest house is right there. The only highest house is right there. You guys want to have all the fancy jewelry, but you guys don't want to put the work in. How does that make sense to you? Because honestly, it doesn't make sense to me. So of course, you guys have to be willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. And that's what's going to get you to the top. Doing whatever the fuck it takes and always constantly improving what you guys already know. And I know so many people that have the same mentality, and that is exactly why they are where they are today, is because they constantly knew that, okay, just because I make a little bit of money doing this and that, there is never going to be a point where it just hits a point like this. You guys will always have to break through that higher high. You guys will always have to reach a new level. There is levels to this game. And I'm sure you guys have heard that before. There's so many levels to this game that you guys have to constantly do so much shit on the day-to-day basis. And of course, yes, it's going to hurt. You're going to lose sleep. Your mind's going to go crazy. You're going to lose hair. Literally, you guys really just have to be willing to do whatever the fuck it takes. And you guys have to constantly improve everything. And I'm trying to make this so important to you throughout this entire video that you need to have a student's mentality and you guys need to have a fuck you mentality as well, which is doing whatever it takes. If your friends invite you out to go have a fun night, you guys want to chill, you guys just want to have a good vibes, right? But you aren't where you guys want to be yet, then of course, you guys have to scratch it off. You guys got to be like, nah, bro, sorry, I can't do this tonight. And you guys have to be willing to put the work in if you really want to make this work. And if it's not inspiring you already, that me being out here literally off of organic drop shipping, not off me selling a fucking program, not off me doing any other hustle, not me selling some fucking meme coins, literally from me recording a product, making it go viral and selling it on my store for literally so much more than I get it from, because of course that's how drop shipping works, then this should be inspiring to you, because I have not only run up 1 product, 2 products, 10 products, 20 products. I have ran up a countless amount of products where I don't even fucking remember anymore because I'm just so focused on improving and constantly doing better than I did before. If I made $20,000 with one store, my next goal should be, okay, I want to hit $40,000 this next store. I'm going to do whatever the fuck it takes. If I got to have sleepless nights and if I got to hire people to work for me and record content for me and I got to teach them how to film the content exactly how I want it to be because I know exactly what works, then of course I have to do that. I got to sacrifice time with my family, time with my friends, time with people that I love being around. But at the end of the day, where the fuck do I want to be? Because no one is going to help you with exactly what you guys are going to want to do. No one's going to sit there and educate you on how to go viral, how to film better content. No one's going to teach you that. Literally, no one's going to teach you that. So you have to be willing to sacrifice every single thing in your life to get exactly what you want. If you guys really want to be successful, then you guys have to act like it. This is not a game and you guys can't treat this like a game, because if I treated this like a game, how the fuck am I right here? How the fuck am I living my dream life? I'm barely 20 years old and I've been doing this shit since I've been 16 years old. And I've been doing it nonstop. I put down the video games. I stopped hanging out with my friends. I stopped smoking, you know what. And why did I stop all those things? Because I wanted a better life for myself. I knew what was destined for me, and that's exactly what I did. I knew I wanted to be out here. I'm in the fucking hills right now, and I would have not been in the hills if I didn't sacrifice every single thing that I loved. And my quote goes like this for you guys. If you guys do not sacrifice anything, what reward is there? You have to be willing to sacrifice so much shit if you guys want that big reward. You guys want to buy your dream car? Sorry, suck it up. Stop hanging out with those friends. Do the shit that's hard, because at the end of the day, that's what you have to do. And that's what you have to understand. You have to understand that no one is going to help you. It doesn't matter if you have a mentor. Of course, they could help you. They could give you the blueprint. But if you do not put in the work, then how do you expect to get to where you guys want to be? Because they're not going to hold your hand in the park and babysit you. Like, does that make any sense to you guys? Because it makes so much sense to me. And that's exactly why I am where I am today. And it may sound cocky that, oh, I'm bragging about this, I'm bragging about that. But at the end of the day, what did I sacrifice? Why am I here where I am today? Is because I put in the fucking hours. I had the countless nights where I'm literally fucking probably crying. I've had nights like that where I'm literally crying. And the only reason why I have literally almost every single thing that I want in my life is because I sacrifice every fucking single thing. And you guys have to do the exact same thing as well if you guys want to get to the point of where you don't have to worry about looking at the price anymore. When I go grocery shopping, when I go shopping online, when I'm trying to figure out, okay, do I need a new computer for this? Do I need a new camera? I do not look at the fucking price because I put in enough work where I don't have to do that anymore. I want it to be comfortable as much as possible where I could just, okay, let me click buy. Let me click buy. And I look at my bank and it doesn't affect it at all. And of course, if you guys want great things in life, then you guys have to be willing to do great things that not a lot of people are willing to do. And the reason why only so many people are millionaires, so many people have your dream car, your dream apartment, your dream girlfriend, or your dream wife, or whatever the fuck it is because they did what people are not willing to do. And you guys have to do the same exact thing and apply it into your organic dropshipping stores. And like I said, it doesn't have to just be with organic dropshipping. This could be for literally any business. This could go for any single thing in your life. If you guys want to build your dream body, you guys have to put in the fucking work in the gym, of course. You guys have to be willing to go through that pain, go through that struggle, go through that sacrifice. You guys don't want to eat anymore. You guys didn't hit your calories for the day. Okay, sorry, suck it up. Pick up the fork, continue eating, because that's the only way that you're going to grow. And the same thing applies in business. That's the only way you're going to grow, is if you're doing the hard things every single day. And you guys do not understand that. And I see so many people complain about the life that they have. Oh, the circumstances. Oh, my family didn't grow up with money. I grew up in a poor environment. I didn't have all the best resources. Okay, there are so many things that you guys could do. It does not matter. It literally does not matter where you guys came from. It does not matter your circumstances. Everybody has a story. Literally, everybody has a story. It doesn't matter if they're poor, if they grew up rich. Nobody can be successful unless if they put in the work. And that's all it truly comes down to. There should be no excuse for you. It doesn't matter if you live in fucking Africa. It doesn't matter if you live in a country with no money. Make it work. Do whatever it takes. And you guys have to be willing to do the hard things in life if you guys want to get the things that people do not have, because it is hard to get, and that's why they are so valuable. And it's so fucking simple, but you guys just have to realize that. So once you guys put in the work, you guys have a winning mentality by having a student's mentality and always looking for room for improvement. You guys will hit that 10K month. You guys will hit that 20K month. You guys will continuously want to grow as much as possible. When I hit my first 20K month, okay, like I said, I wanted to hit that 40K month. I wanted to hit that 60K month. I hit that 60K month, not even last month. And now I want to hit a 100K month. It may seem impossible. It may seem very fucking hard to do, but that's what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to do. And of course, it all ties down to your belief system. You guys have to believe that you guys could do it before you guys actually do it. And that is literally going to take you very far. That belief system that you guys have is going to be the key thing in order to get every single thing that you guys want in this life. I still have so much work to do for myself. I still have to constantly improve every little thing that I'm doing. And of course, eventually I'll be winning. But I hope you guys found this video helpful. I just wanted to spit a little bit of wisdom to you guys, but I'll catch you guys in the next one.